podcast. Today we're going to be watching our Smash team as they compete here in a further in-game in the league that they have been competing in from the very beginning. Here, Frozen 1 on the Falcon competing against Studs on the Yoshi, University of Texas versus SNHU. Frozen 1 starting to stage control. This maybe could be a lag test. Possibly just from the way they're engaging. It could just be a slow, neutral game. Hard to say necessarily. It is a real game. Frozen 1 seems to have solid control so far, but not really a lot of bloodthirst, so my guess is it could be either way here. But they are trying to combo each other. As you can see here, Studs platform control. Neutral, random up, be at a neutral. Dare miss, BFB on the edge. Neither of them really looking to go into each other, which again makes me think I'm not exactly sure if this is again, just a lag test, but a jab reset into a F smash from Studs to clean up. Frozen send him off stage, unable to follow up on it though, of course, as they still settle here in more of a slow game. Studs makes it back, of course. Frozen doesn't chase that one down. It's not. It's what? Not a lag test. Okay. Okay. I wasn't sure exactly. Got my confirmation from my producer, but it is for sure not a lag test. They are in, and Frozen 1 gets a great dare to the bear, sending him off stage. Not willing to chase it. Percentages are high, so you don't want to make any mistakes, of course, at this point. Every stock matters here. And that one's going to matter quite a bit. A great read on the up smash from Studs. Sends Frozen off. First stock for University of Texas. Shielding the up smash from Frozen 1. Keeps him alive for a while. Yoshi's heavy, but at this percent, a strong hit will still send him out, whether it's a knee or any up smash or any smash of any kind at a neutral. Uses the egg throw to get himself in. One stock down so far from SNHU and a Falcon kick right to the chin. When Studs is trying to reset to center stage. Evens it up for now. Combo for Studs. Can't follow it up all the way. Smash gets shielded. This could be a combo for him. Doesn't stall the jab out, but uses it for just raw percentage there. 47 now. Getting close to even. Air dodge lets him get the platform, but now Studs gets center stage. Frozen clears him out and might be willing to chase it. The bear drag down. Not much follow up here. The percentage climbing now. Some of them knocked off stage again, not willing to really edge hog or pressure that. The down B right over his head will send him out there. But the upper slows that fight down, makes it so we can't really follow up on it too much. Another down B in the middle of it. Seems like Studs might have found something that's catching Frozen 1 pretty off guard. We're just have to see that one continue, but again, the side B completely in the open, gets grabbed, and spat back out 8% from that, though. A random neutral B. There's a lot of specials getting thrown out here in the middle of this from both players. Kind of surprised to see the odds of success on them being as high as they could be. There's the egg throw. Again, a down B, but he jumped right before, so it put him down, not as far as he wanted to go. The side B sends him up, chases it down, can't get it. And the grab, a lot of percent getting racked up here. Studs just slamming him with the fares. Up B will get him over onto the ledge. No grab, though. No hits confirmed from either side. Again, down B, catching Frozen 1 off guard. The jab reset into that, followed by that F smash just to lock that one down. 3 stocks out for SNHU. And it was a great combo at the end by the Yoshi, catching him with that jab lock to the F smash. Again, these specials that are getting kind of tossed around. Really kind of surprising that they're even coming out the way that they are. I think it kind of caught me off guard personally that those are coming through, but clearly the down B, the down special that Frozen 1 was doing, that Frozen was getting caught by, was very effective. Not sure what Falcon's answer to that is. Maybe just keeping a little bit more distance out from it until going in, but tough for SNHU being down 3 stocks. 138% on that Yoshi as well. Could have been cleared out, but they managed to hold on to it. Strong SNHU, I have a feeling. Gonna have to take a minute to figure out who they want to send in to take down this Yoshi with 2 stocks strong. Studs is looking like a solid player after this break. We'll see what SNHU has on the other side. Welcome back in, everybody, to a game in progress. Desi now subbing in for SNHU against Studs here. The percentage is pretty close here so far. It is FD, no platforms to hide behind. Desi making it back on. I like that short egg throw. Could have potentially caught Desi out of shield if he held it for too long. Studs is doing a fantastic job so far. Desi still high percent. Managed to play his distance fairly well here. There's the approach for Studs. Egg throw with the fair. Nothing out of it. And again, that raw down B. Look at that! The fair chuckle into the up air. Are you serious, Studs? The man's a monster. Maybe Yoshi is. I still don't know exactly what creature it's supposed to be, but Desi get some stocks off of this monster. What a play by him. The laser in the middle of the neutral is kind of forcing Studs to approach a specific way. That deflector knocks him up from there. Missed grab, couldn't be punished in time. He's still trying to get something. Up smash. Send Studs up. Can't kill it for now. Again, pretty heavy. He charged it down smash for a little bit too long. That gave Studs an opening, and Studs will follow up on it. Doesn't keep the combo going, though. Those up airs do eventually go a little bit south. Yes, I think was trying to turn around an F tilt there, but couldn't get it. Up smash red. That shield blocked there. And then another one. Studs following up on that. Following Desi across the stage. Broke that charge smash with his up B. Egg toss so lethal for stopping whatever they want to do. Studs still catching Desi out. There's the Nair to break the combo. Now he's going to play his distance. Again, Desi can't really use these platforms to mix up his approach because there are none here on Final Destination. Will be able to take one stock away from this Yoshi at the very least, but he's already bled out two from the yellow Yoshi piloted by Studs. He's coming back in. Could have just been grabbed there. You might want to fight the edge, but these egg tosses, again, make it tough to be willing to commit off stage and play that edge game. As he makes it back, there's the juggle. Can't get the follow-up, though, from Studs. So looking to just play his distance, but again, his lasers don't do as much knockback or hit stun as the egg toss does. Small advantage for Studs here, but Studs has to play that arc. Might be easier to predict where they're coming from. Nair also breaks it. Studs manages to come right over that F smash that Desi was charging. Desi looking for something. Dare interrupts him, but can't stop the B from coming out. Again, that down special out of shield. The pound out of shield is really catching him off guard. I like that play, that attempt, but he's caught coming back into the stage. Falling fair. Spikes Desi straight down. Can't make it back in. Studs takes 6 stocks for 2. That is a 1 stock for 3 so far ratio for him. Very impressive gameplay from the man so far. Don't even know who you bring in to deal with him. I mean, anyone, I guess, if you're just looking to take 1 stock away from them. We will head back to that lobby. Studs, of course, still standing strong here. Desi had some good moments, but again, being caught off guard by those surprise down Bs, getting maybe not chasing off edge as much just because of the egg toss. It was maybe a harder matchup for Wolf for him to fight through. Will not be able to take down Studs. He will stand strong with 1 stock remaining, and SNHU on the other side of this break will have their 3rd member coming into fight. Welcome back in. A Yoshi mirror is what we're going to see. I'm sure as soon as I saw Duffy join that lobby, I knew how this one was going to end up. Not too surprised, I think, that they'd bring him in if they see one Yoshi do it. Maybe they think they can do it better. We'll see how much Duffy can do. For SNHU, they are down 4 stocks right now. Big gap between them. Players taunt to signify that they are ready to begin, and it will start right now. Duffy playing under these platforms. They tried playing no platforms against Studs. Now they're going to try playing 2 here on Yoshi's Island. Of course, they're on Yoshi's Island in the Yoshi mirror match. Yoshi Dittos. If I can really get in. Studs, again, continuing to not have any percent tacked onto him. The Nair sends Duffy out, but not high enough percent to get the kill yet, I believe. The edges of the stage are pretty close. And Yoshi's Island, so some early kills could happen. The jab block F smash. It's Studs B&B here, and it's paying off for him. Constantly able to find it. I think that's at least once per matchup he's played so far. So another stock taken by him. I mean, this is overtime and then some here for the Yellow Yoshi from University of Texas. And getting more percent here. Just really tough for them to find a way in. That egg toss might start things up for him. I like him playing off stage and doing this. This is some AMSA stuff. Runjubi will not catch it, but Duffy tries to answer with his own. I don't think that's the play there. Stud's obviously going to be privy to his own tricks. He reacts to that one fairly well. And Studs is playing a great game of keep away. That up tilt, huge radius on that, catches Duffy. Sends him up. They trade fares. But Studs has the shield on the follow-up. He's going to get that one. Sends Duffy off stage. Does he have the chase here? Egg toss. Just can't. They can't connect from SNHU, and Studs is punishing them. There's the down B. And it will send Duffy off. That is an absurd amount. That's 8 stocks so far taken by Studs. I can't stress enough how impressive his gameplay has been, and he's already taken 50% on Duffy, still comboing with the up airs on the top of this stage. He's holding the platform, though. Shield getting low, has to jump off. There's that turnaround with the grab, just to reposition himself a little bit. Side B, you never see that one getting used, and this could be the setup for Duffy to finish it up. He's following, but he didn't get the combo perfectly. Low enough percent where Studs can get out of it and survive. He charges an F smash from mid-stage. Duffy almost falls for that one. And Studs is just trying to get him in hit stun with that egg toss. There's absolutely no way that Studs has taken 9 stocks in a row. There's only so many ways I can sing his praises, but my God. What a player for the University of Texas here. No response from Duffy. Brutal gameplay by him, and the MO is staying the same. He's playing these eggs to put the enemy in hit stun. He's chasing down, catching them with down specials in the middle of the neutral game. Duffy reacted to it fairly well, but I don't think it was necessarily... His reaction to it was to do a down special in response, and there's enough time to get away from it. Obviously, if you were able to get away from Studs, so he's able to react in time. And Mount barely get any percent on him either. I think that was around 60 or 70% collectively for him. If there's anyone that's going to rack up percent on the Yoshi, it's going to be our player who's coming in right now. I don't think we'll even have time to break his Kabalob coming in now for SNHU with only 6 stocks remaining. Rob player. That zoning ability, that zoning potential from him will help significantly, I'll say, into this matchup. But it's going to be eggs throwing. It's going to be eggs on one side, gyros on the other. Studs knows he doesn't need to approach unless he finds an opening, unless he makes an opening for himself. The difference here is that Rob is going to be much more effective at kind of tacking on that percent until the engagement ends up happening. Studs, he's selecting, but he maybe just picking what color Yoshi he wants to use. You can't swap once you've locked in your character in a crew battle here. One moment while I take a sip. Okay. Still holding in here, though. Both players now selecting. Again, I fully expect to see a Rob versus Yoshi mirror match start very shortly, unless Kabalob has been experimenting with some other characters, but taking 1 stock from someone who's taken 9 already. Again, that is definitely some overtime being done by Studs here, and Kabalob hoping he can make him clock out, but Studs still has to get into the ring. to make that one happen. So I don't know if they're going to change up the stage at all. This could be a chance to go back to FD, especially if we are seeing Rob gameplay. Don't give Studs the chance to use those platforms to kind of weave in and out and avoid the gyro, the lasers. Force him to approach a little bit more predictably. So that side special can catch him out potentially, and it will be the Yoshi-Rob mirror match. We will be heading into game, and again, I would not be shocked to see it be a more flat map, no platforms, to maybe play a little bit more into the Rob's hands. We'll find out, of course, in just a moment once we finish loading into the game. Kabalob versus Studs. Studs is the final boss, it feels like, but he's only the first boss that University of Texas has put out to play. Still managing to hang on here. It's going to be Kalos. Instead, it has that flat area in the middle. The platform's mostly on the edge. Exclusively on the edge for him. Kabalob will keep spamming his laser, I think, just to make sure he doesn't have a chance to charge it up. There comes the taunt from both sides, and the fight will begin. Egg toss lets Studs get in a little bit early. Grab. Combo attacks on some early percent. No response so far from Kabalob. There's the gyro mid-stage. But now it's going to be Studs' gyro who throws it down. Kabalob has to be careful not to touch that, but he doesn't get the turnaround before he uses the neutral B, so he loses that laser. It's fairly charged up here. The one he had response will make a little bit of room. Studs holding shield on the side again, waiting to approach off the egg toss. Gets that opening, but the gyro drop lets him do a falling fair. Start that combo, but Studs coming in with the up air. Down. Dares instead. Can't get much. He's racking up percent, but he has to get at least a stock. Feel pretty good, but I'd be feeling good about my performance if I was him anyways. Already taken so many more than I think was to be expected for him. Kabalob tries to get a read on a roll. Doesn't find it there. There goes the gyro off stage. The gyros are still protecting him from the eggs, though. It's a tough wall for Studs to break through, and Kabalob is ensuring it is built fairly firmly. Attack, get up. Catches out Studs on the approach. The percentage is very close. There's the neutral B. The down B in the neutral game. Kabalob was able to shield that one. Saw it coming. He's been doing it for quite a while, of course, from Studs. Gyro makes this a very hard situation, I think, for Studs, but he might be able to get something out of it. Doesn't do the up air chase. Tries to catch Kabalob with a fast fall there. There's the nair to send him away. Obviously, Rob, great recovery, will be able to make it back. Actually gets the edge, the jump onto Studs, forcing him off again. But their percentages are both high again. The next strong hit is going to be a KO more than likely, and there's a shield break. The down be right on him. Another stock, a 10th stock taken by Studs. Unreal performance. Great read on the shield there from him. Kabalob just trying to get one more strong hit. The side special not able to do it there. Holding on to these platforms is Kabalob. Doesn't connect. Strong laser. Hard for Studs to get in, but when he does, he's racking up percent, and now he has the gyro to back him up again. Managed to juke that 130%. Just approach from over that gyro, though. Those platforms are doing wonders for him on the sides. There's the fair to start things off for Kabalob. Will he chase this one down? Doesn't get... Well, that trap. Studs came in from another way. Go to the gyro, shields most of that damage. Gyro for himself will knock him back. Picks it up in the air as well. We'll get this drop. Could be some good shield pressure. The up air doesn't find anything. There's the raw down B. The down special, not finding much. Egg toss to start this combo from Studs. Can't get the same exact fair into up air juggle KO that he had last time, but he still gets something out of it. Now, again, any strong hit from Kabalob that's not just a racking percent with these zoning tools should be the end of Studs' insane run so far here. But he has a lot of rage knocked up. Fair won't be enough to do it. Neither will bear, of course, especially with the weak hit that he managed to get with it. Gyro goes right over off of that. That's a lot of tools out of Kabalob's hands right now. This grab should be the one that does it here. It'll be a star KO, but the star from UOT has been put out for now. Kabalob, he lost his stock to him, but he did manage to finally put an end to the tyranny the Yellow Yoshi has been able to run so far in this. Only 5 stocks left for SNHU. Studs reached 10 KOs. Hey, even the menu's letting us know about that one. We'll see who the members of UOT will be putting in to take down Kabalob and the 2 stocks remaining on this Rob. We're going to throw to a break, and when we come back, we'll see who UOT have ready to fight. Welcome back in, everybody. The second player for UOT has joined. Rusty Risky Nerd here. On the Ness, we'll be going against Ka Glob. On the Rob. I like how that rhymes here. Ka got off to a good start here, actually getting some great combo. Not able to get the full follow-up though, and luckily Rob will be able to get that recovery. Back on rack a lot of percent early. This is the kind of performance you want to see to recover from what SNHU were dealing with a little bit earlier. Which was shield. Perfect shield there, but can't get the follow-up on that parry. Oh, that shield's actually very low by Risky. He won't be able to do much. Shielding for that should be recharged by the time maybe he makes it back. Down B stall. Let's mix up his recovery there. Trying to get just some fair chains on him floating in the air. But again, those down Bs mix up his recovery. It's kind of pushing him off guard. Can't get follow up on the D throw. Just laser to knock him back. Down B, unfortunately, will not be absorbing the gyro. PK Fire set up for that combo. He follows up, gets a bit of percent off that. Ness will be able to rack up quite a bit of percent with that kind of play, but just keeps spamming up airs on the edge of the platform. Hope it works, and it will. Risky Nerd loses that first stock of this set. Things have been evened out here for them now. Ka holding on the right side, chases him, goes in for it, gives up the gyro, and he gets a bit of a combo for it, but now we're seeing the detail combos start, not able to make it all work through that one. Get Thunder for the chase, actually manages to kind of bait it out. He'll recover, no problem there. But the bear from the nest falls right through the platform, catches him as he tries to set up for some of his zoning tools. Again, a lot of percent getting added, up 36 now. Ka here holding on the middle of the stage. He has center stage. The Ness has to approach, but he gives it up to play around some of his other tools here. The PK Fire into the gyro. Interesting little matchup there that it can kind of completely blank each other out. Doesn't get the read on his approach there. As they play near the edge, that detail couldn't set up for much of anything. It's a game of whoever can really strike first. Looks like it will be the Rob for SNHU. Up tilt followed up with the chase. Sending that gyro away, clearing a lot of space for the Nest to play around. We're still center stage. Again, PK Fire, though, nullifies quite a bit of it. Eats up a few of those hits from the gyro. And almost chased him down, actually. Didn't want it. Has to shield the PK Flash. That was an interesting choice, but it ends up working out. The yo-yo can't get the ledge trap there. Still holding fairly close. Another gyro in the face, though. Picked it up right out of the PK Fire. Slowed him down. Can't wind up another one while the other one is still out, though, of course. Ness trying to approach. Beats the laser right in the back. This gyro is slowly encroaching on some of his space. How much further can Ka get on this? Not too much. Ness Bear sends him away. Control the stage again, but the gyro will clear out a bit of room, letting him get on this platform. Bear, though, sends him out. He is dangerously high in percent here from this Ness. There's the perfect shield, sending him out to the other side. Great parry by the Ness, but a little bit early on that up smash. Frame attempt. There's the fair, sending him out. Going for trap there, won't be able to get it. That catches the edge of his recovery, hitting himself with PK Thunder, but doesn't want to go in for like a down dare or something to get a spike or anything like that. Catches the PK Thunder though, great play. Ness can't hit himself, can't recover. Falls all the way down. Ness a very unique character for that exact reason, but no matter how unique he is, he still has some cool moves, and up there will be one of them. Catching him on the way out, University of Texas. Eliminate Ka Glob. Only one player remains for SNHU, and Risky Nerd is going to be the one to face him. Plus, a few stocks for himself there. Hard to put up the same performance that Studs was able to, obviously, earlier. The Ness, I believe, will have a Ken potentially waiting for him on the other side. We'll see. SNHU's the last stand. Take a break, and on that, we'll be right back. Welcome back in. Only one player left for SNHU. It will be Ashura, hoping to take down 10 stocks of University of Texas. The Nest will be the first one in the way, and this will be... Oh, that one. I guess it wouldn't have mattered if it hit, but I'm not sure exactly about the manners you have to hold during the jumping off the map stage of the crew battle. The taunt ends and the battle begins. It's FD. I feel like Ness has a few tools here. Slow his approach. There's going to be a lot of PK fires there. The Tatsu caught out, though, by that PK fire. And he's got to be careful about spamming Hadokens because he might be healing that Ness if he does some of these down base neutral. Good parry, but can't approach off of it. 36%, 45 already for him. These fares repeated are going to catch him in, and you use your moves to recover the 2-frame. Catches him with the dare. Coming back rough for Ashura, only 6% so far for him. And again, you can't spam. You're going to heal him. You got to approach. Especially into this character, it's going to be hard with the PK fires and the carry all around from one side of the stage to the other, and another spike, ridiculous! From this Nest, the Bumblebee colors means he still's got that sting. Sure hoping to get one here. And catch the Shoryu, catch the ledge instead. Ski again continuing to carry him, maybe an approach here, 2 details. Doesn't get much off of it, there's the Shoryu though. Like a DP input, catching him on the way out. Holding on their side of the stage, doesn't want to approach. Shoutouts to Hunter. Congratulations for locking onto Pokemon Sword. Let's grab the PK Fire, though. Grab combo. Great by him. PK Flash could catch him on the way in, but the Tatsu lets him go just over it. The combo there, not off of that. Risky makes it in and gets a little bit of percent back. Thanks to that hot raw Shoryu going out there. He's waiting for it, but doesn't get the turnaround for that PK Fire. That could have set him up. Great DI. By Risky, he'll keep him alive there. Could have been the kill without it. Ashura's looking for it just to catch him on the jab lock, and there it is, kicked right to the chin. Ashura loses 2 stocks. This makes another player of UOT have to log in there. 1 stock final stand for SNHU. Great play there near the end. I mean, it was ridiculous pickups by Ruski. 2 dares. 2 dare spikes on Ashura while he was recovering. Got those stocks out of him, but it will be 9-1. The long road ahead for Ashura. 3 more members to go through, only 1 stock to do it. While UOT, of course, figure out who they're going to be bringing in next. We'll take a break and we'll see what Ashura can do on the other side. Welcome in, everybody. We'll see the characters here. It's going to be Ike versus Ken. The Ike from UOT hoping to take down 1 stock from Ashura. Ashura hoping to get all 3 out of the way here. Could be the final round. Depending on how this one goes. Ashura, of course, having to sacrifice these stocks. Well, Harsh just waits it out. Pokemon Stadium 2. set up here. Taunts, and now this is a matchup where he can be a little bit more open with these Hadokens. Great combo here to start things, trying to set up something with the Tatsu, follows up with the Hado instead on the way out. Up tilt could start something though for Harsh. A lot of damage, basically evened out all that work that Ken did, and 3 strong hits. That's what Ike can do. Harsh waits out that focus attack actually. Solid timing there. 79% for Ashura. Tries to push with the Hado. The trade goes a little bit better towards the Ike just because of that percent that they have. Up tilt, up air, excuse me. Can't find that one. Tries to get in with the focus. Does find something. Sends Harsh back. Just hits that up B in the middle. The Aether sends him out. DI keeps him alive for now. Focus attack will bring him back in. But not a single strong hit could connect, and I think that counts as one right there. Trying to swing, trying to interrupt everything that Ike was doing. Can't quite make it happen. University of Texas, 9-0. Great performance by them here, SNHU. I mean, it was after that performance by Studs at the beginning, it was just very hard to recover. Harsh, though, looked very solid in that game we got to see of him. Risky Nerd also, with the Nest, took a few more stocks than I think he might have been expecting. It was great play there for it. So congrats to University of Texas. They will move on in the tournament that they are playing in right now. SNHU out, I believe. Not sure for how long. I'll be able to shore that one up for you as we go a little bit further in, but still, great performance, I think, from them throughout the season, the games they've played up to this point. Hopefully in all of their games moving forward. Sorry, that was a quick one, guys, but still, Smash can go pretty quickly, depending on the gameplay. Thank you all for tuning in as long as you have. If you want to make sure you check up on all of our games, be sure to follow us on our Twitter, !Twitter in the chat to see that one. If you want to be part of our community gaming night, we have one tomorrow at 7. If you join the Discord, you can find out exactly what game will be played. I think that one might still be up in the air. And of course, follow us on Twitch if you don't want to miss a single SNHU esports broadcast. I have been Kresnik. Thank you guys again, Joe, on the production. We'll see all you next time.